Guys, welcome back to episode 67 of Fight Geeks Podcast. Psych. It's actually episode 66.
Yeah, we messed up.
Last episode we said it was episode 67 and was next, but it's actually not. Episode 66 is next. Last episode was 65, and we're here. And guys, there's not really anything to talk about, so what we have done is we're going to have a mini games only podcast. We're playing Guess That Fighter around. He's going to ask me MMA questions, and we're going to try not to say the same MMA fighter for the last segment of this awesome podcast that we've never tried before, and honestly, this might be our next big thing.
Yes, I agree.
A mini game podcast once a month. That won't hurt anyone.
So basically, guys, I'm going to ask Matt 5 questions that are going to relate to a fighter in the UFC, retired or unretired, as long as they're in the UFC, guys. I'm going to ask him 5 questions, and he has to try not to think of the same fighter as me. I'm going to put a little spin on it. If Matt guesses it while I'm going through it, I'm just going to finish the questions first and tell me, and I'm going to tell him how many, if he got any of them as the same fighter as me, because I feel like we're probably going to get a couple of the same.
All right, let's get it.
I'm going to ask him questions, guys. I've written down here. I already have my answer. He just has to try not to guess the same answer as me. So here we are.
Yo, tell me why it's kind of like reverse Guess That Fighter.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, you're not asking questions. You're the one being asked questions to try to guess the fighter. So this is an awesome idea, Kyle.
Okay.
Good shit.
Here we go. Guys, I want you to give me a fighter who has one of the most devastating KOs ever.
Okay.
And then you let me know when you can. I'm going to write your answer down right next to my answer, and I'll show you after I'm done with the questions.
Okay.
Fighter with the most devastating knockout.
Most devastating knockout. We got to think knockouts that are devastating.
There's a lot of them.
And I feel like there's 2 things that fall into devastating.
Yes.
1, embarrassment.
Yeah.
And 2, like unconsciousness. You know what I mean? I got mine. Ben Askren.
Okay. So Jorge is what I'm more mad. But still it doesn't matter. So Jorge Masvidal. That's actually a great pick. Now I want you to give me a fighter who has held a title in 2 weight classes. Doesn't have to be simultaneously. Just 2 weight classes in their career.
Okay. Any random fighter?
Any fighter who has held the belt in 2 weight classes simultaneously or not.
Amanda Nunes.
Okay. That's a good pick because maybe I picked that. Not changing my answer, guys. I'm just writing down Matt's.
Okay.
Who is a fighter who is most likely on gear and or steroids, supplements, whatever you want to call it?
Okay, were you thinking they're active?
They're not, or they're active. Oh, fuck. Well, I just might have told them, but they're active or not active.
Yeah, that was all I was asking.
They're just a fighter who's
just a fighter. Okay. I'm going to guess TJ Dillashaw.
Okay. I'm going to write down his answer, guys. And so he's got 3 so far. I have 2 more questions, guys. Try not to say this is the same fighter as me. Who's a fighter who has never been in a boring fight?
Never been in a boring fight. Okay. Give me C-Mac.
Hey.
C-Mac. And you guys know who
Now
C-Mac
I want you
is.
to name me, guys, for the last question of try not to say the same thing as me. Before I reveal my answers, I have 1 more question. Any undefeated fighter?
Any undefeated fighter. Okay. Honestly, the first person that comes to mind, Ian Gary.
All right. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, I did not have a clean sweep.
Oh, really?
There's one thing you said the same as me.
Oh, God. All right.
I'm going to go through it, guys. So now question 1. He had Jorge Masvidal. I had Josh Emmett for one of the most devastating knockouts of all time. Now, who's a fighter who has held a title in 2 weight classes? He said Amanda Nunes. I said John Jones.
Oh, okay.
Who's a fighter who is most likely on gear? I pretty much gave it away with saying he was retired, but guess what? It's not even the one. I said Conor McGregor. He said TJ Dillashaw, which technically Conor's not retired, but he hasn't fought in whatever long. But he was definitely on steroids, guys, because I actually watched Roadhouse, and now I see why he took gear for 3 months, dude. He is a beat tank in that movie, and I think that's why I took him and for the leg. But name a fighter without a boring fight. He said C-Mac. I said DuBronx. DuBronx Oliveira. And now that gives it away, guys. Any undefeated fighter? He said Ian Gary. I said Ian Gary.
Wow. So I got
none right besides the last one. You picked, but that's dude. Like this lineup's crazy because it makes you think what other people are thinking. Like we had two different fighters.
You just came up with these questions.
Yeah. So
save those.
You said Josh Emmett. I said Jorge. I'm just gonna send it to you because I was typing it to you. Who's fighter with 2 weight classes? That one was a wide read. He said Amanda Nunes, which is the only women's fighter, which was kind of a good pick because I could have easily just went with the only woman fighter because Henry Cejudo, Conor, John Jones, Alex Pereira.
fighter
and then
do it so much.
for who's a fighter who's much likely on Gary, he said DJ Dillashaw, which is already proven, which is funny. And then C-Mac, which is pretty much proven as well. He said C-Mac without a boring fight. Very true. I said do Bronx because, I mean, the dude gets dropped 3 times a fight and somehow wins. Any undefeated fighter, there's not a lot of them. There's really not a lot of them. So I said Ian Gary.
The other one I could think of is Shavkat.
Yeah,
that was my second choice.
I thought you were going to go Shavkat because when I wrote that question down, I said Khabib, Shavkat. I literally thought of Ian Gary last.
Who is the best role model to young fighters in the UFC?
So people on there were saying fucking C-Mac and
Colby.
And then I thought about it. I said Dominic Cruz. Reason being, there's just one interview, and every time I see it on TikTok, whatever, I like it. I always like the video. It's reporter going, tough night, obviously. And then Dominic Cruz immediately interrupts him and goes, what's tough? And the guy's like, well, the loss, obviously. And then he's like, no, it's not. It's part of life. If you don't lose, you're not supposed to be in the sport. Loss is a part of life. You don't grow. Yeah, that's literally what he said. So I really like Dominic Cruz. Outside of that, I haven't really seen him be motivational. But
I mean,
for that reason alone.
It's one thing that's low-key motivational is he didn't just go out of the UFC and we don't hear about him. He's commentating. Yeah, good for him, bro. True. That's a good-ass job. It's a dope-ass
arguably job. One of the worst commentators, but what's crazy is
he's working on it.
What's crazy is I put him as one of the best because he says takes that he genuinely thinks. Like when he said,
just like
when he said Conor was trying to gas out Khabib. Guys, I'm number one Conor fan, number one Khabib hater. Like this is me. I'm number one Conor fan, number one Khabib hater. Going to go out here and admit that Conor was not trying to gas Khabib out. He was getting smashed. And Dominic Cruz was like, I think he's trying to gas him out. And Joe Rogan was like, I don't think he's gassing him out. I think he's getting smashed. It's funny as hell. Everyone's seen that clip. I think it's almost time for a re-upload of that because it's just one of those ones like the Child's Son and Don't Get Close. It's one of those things that you want to see in your feed every couple of months. So I think that's going to be a clip soon, chat.
Guys, today we're going to be playing reverse Guess That Fighter. Instead of asking the questions to guess it, we're going to be told things about that fighter. We have to guess it in under 10 questions.
Okay.
So
I'm not.
Let's see what we can do. We never played this.
I was already over here.
We'll have you do a round and I'll do a round.
Yeah, I was already over here thinking while we were just like chilling, and I already have a fighter in my mind. So now I'm going to give him 10 things about the fighter.
Yep.
And here we go. Number one, he fights inside of the lightweight division.
Okay. What do I say after?
You don't have to say anything. You could think. You're just going to think. I'm going to roll them out every couple seconds. If you think you know, you can answer.
No, I'm going to say either move on or I want to guess the puzzle.
Okay. Right. That's a good ass question. All right, so
you only get two opportunities to say that. I'm going to risk it on the first one. I'm going to say Nate Diaz.
Yes.
Let's go.
Guys, he basically fucked me because we always do this.
We always do Nate Diaz.
And so there was this one time when we first started Guess That Fighter.
I'll do a common one.
We did Guess That Fighter, our traditional version where we just
we got to go back to this episode.
And guys, basically we did Nate Diaz like 4 times in a row, but every time we didn't get it for so long. It was so funny.
We're going to watch that episode
It was so funny, guys. We were like, Nate Diaz.
Dude, that episode is hilarious.
Dude, we would be sitting there for 4 minutes. Is it Nate Diaz? But now Matt just guesses it off rip. It's just what happens.
All right, so maybe we'll run it back. That was just funny.
No way I beat
I'll try to do a common one that like of a card.
Well, Nate Diaz is sneaky.
All right, I'll do one of a card that we have.
All right, fire me up.
All right, I have 10 questions about an MMA fighter.
No, you have 10 facts.
Oh, I have 10 facts about an MMA fighter. He's going to try to guess them in the least amount of guesses. Number 1. This fighter is a female.
All right, guys, I have to go out and guess it because
you get 2 opportunities to guess.
You guys have seen in the last clip, he basically, in order to beat him right now or even tie him, I have to guess it right now.
Overtime.
So obviously we're doing it for fun here, but as a competitive man, I have to go for the guess, guys. I'm going to say Aaron Blanchfield.
No.
Fuck. All right, well, Matt wins this round technically, but we're going to keep going because I want to know the fighter.
Are you serious right now, bro? You just guessed that?
I had to, bro.
This fighter is from Brazil. From Brazil. Look at that selfie.
You want to know what's fucked is I'm pretty sure I know who it is. I just forgot their name.
Okay.
Is it Bueno Silva? Wait, I can't do that.
Do you want to waste or do you want to use your guess?
Yep.
No.
All right, we're going to keep going because, guys, I need to know who this fighter is. Just give me another fact, even though it's pretty much already sold.
All right, this fighter is retired.
Amanda Nunes.
Yeah. I was trying to think of questions that wouldn't give it away.
When he said basic... He meant basic.
I did.
My brother.
All right, let's just do that again instead of doing
that's
fighter.
Fun. Guys, I have another fighter in mind because I was already thinking, how am I going to get this fool back? How can I get it so where he does not answer on the first questions, guys? And this is how. The first fact about the fighter is that he is a lightweight.
He's a lightweight. Okay, he's a lightweight. I can work with that. Move on.
Guys, the number 2 fact about this fighter is that he's an American.
He's an American lightweight. I'm going to go with one of my guesses here. I'm going to go with Justin Gaethje.
No, sir.
Okay.
Question the 3. Fighter is unranked.
Fighter is unranked. Okay, from America. I'm going to say move on. Question 4.
Question 4, chat. Number 4, guys. The fact about this guy. He's fought Paddy the Baddy.
He's fought Paddy the Baddy. Okay, and he's American. I'm gonna go with one of my guesses. It's my last one. I'm gonna go with Tony Ferguson.
No, keep going. He's unranked, brother.
Tony Ferguson is unranked.
Dude, no way he's still unranked. And does he?
He is. Tony Ferguson sucks.
When did they unrank him though?
Like a couple losses.
Either way, that's not him.
All right.
Fact number 5.
Question 5.
Fact number 5, guys, is that he is nicknamed. No, I'm not going to say this, guys. Fact number 5, guys, is he's black.
He's black. Okay, I think I know who it is.
Okay.
Michael Johnson.
No, dude, did he ever fight Paddy the Baddy? Guys, fact number 6. This fighter is a little zesty.
Bobby Green.
No, that was a good one. No, guys, he knows who it is. Like
Bobby Green might kill me over that.
Yo, that's kind of funny. He kind of is though.
Nah, funny. Jordan Levitt.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I'm gonna do a round, and we're gonna do try not to say the name fighter. Go.
Oh, you have 5 questions for me? Good shit.
The first fact about this fighter is that this fighter fought Dustin Poirier.
Move on.
A fact about this fighter is this fighter's a record holder.
Good.
Next one.
Yep.
Question 3.
Yep.
Question 3. All right. This fighter that I'm thinking of currently in my brain, he's fighting soon. He's fighting soon. That's for sure. He's fighting soon. Very soon. That's not like saying any distance wise, but he's fighting very soon, and like I'm hyped.
So all right, really move on.
All right. This fighter has fought in 2 divisions. Think you got it?
I'm not sure. I'm going to put my guesses.
He said, I'm not sure.
Is it Max Blessed Holloway?
Yeah, you got it.
Let's go, chat.
All right. I think for our final game of the night, we're going to restart the video, and we're just going to play. Try not to say the same UFC fighter in division. We'll do 3 divisions, and then we'll just do the whole UFC.
Yep.
And we'll see what happens. Beatbox battle me. Oh, shit. Yo. I don't know if that... Alright, we get it.
Fuck you. Put it in reverse. That's my... That was kind of hard.
Yeah. I don't know if I could beat a water dripping. It sounds like a faucet. Right. It sounds like when you're in the bathroom and you think you're alone, then you hear that. You know when you're in the bathroom when you think you're alone and you hear that out of a stall?
Oh, that one was nice.
Blast off. Guys, we're back for game night only, and we're going to be playing Try Not to Say the Same Fighter's Name at the same
random weight class
time. Random weight class, random division, 3, 2, 1, light heavyweight.
Oh, dude, why'd you say 3, 2, 1, light heavyweight? Guys, we're going to go bantamweight division. 3. What?
No, this is the thing, though. If I'm thinking of the division, I'm already thinking of a fighter.
Yeah, but
the first one.
That's why it's random. That's why it's random.
And guys, it's the first fighter that comes to mind. That's why it's so quick.
I'm gonna go random ass division. Like, all right, ready?
It's division fighter. That's why it's gotta be quick.
1, lightweight. 3, 2, 1.
Paddy the Baddy.
Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Your turn to pick a division.
All right.
Random. At random.
Let me think.
It's hard to think random though.
3, 2, 1. Flyweight. 3, 2, 1. Brandon Royval.
France.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. Light heavyweight. 3, 2, 1.
Yuri Prochazka. Oh, damn it,
dude!
It's gonna be hype when we get the same one eventually.
All right.
I'm up. 3, 2, 1. Heavyweight. 3, 2, 1. John Jones.
Dude, who else were we gonna say?
That is hype.
Fuck wrong with him. All right, guys. Now
imagine I was
all
like,
the UFC,
sir.
all of the UFC,
all of the UFC until we get it.
3, 2, 1. Conor
Sergey
McGregor.
Pavlovich.
3, 2, 1.
Darren
Dustin
Till.
Poirier. 3, 2, 1.
Max Holloway.
3, 2, 1. Kai Kara France. 3, 2, 1.
Bobby
Jan
Green.
Blachowicz. 3, 2, 1. Max Holloway. 3, 2, 1. C-Mac. 3, 2, 1. Cyril Gane. 3, 2, 1.
Conor McGregor.
Israel. 3, 2, 1. Alex
Pereira.
Pereira.
Why did you say Poton? It doesn't count, bro. We got to say it
Dude,
exactly
it
the same time.
It counts, guys.
That's crazy.
That's been fight.
Do you want to know why? Because Izzy was in our minds. We got to do until we get it normal.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
John Jones.
France. 3, 2, 1.
Alexandre Pantoja. 3, 2, 1. Sean O'Malley. 3, 2, 1. Aljamain Sterling. 3, 2, 1. Song Yadong. 3, 2, 1. Sergey Pavlovich. 3, 2, 1. Tom Aspinall. 3, 2, 1. John Jones.
3. Yo, that's actually more rare. When I last said Conor McGregor, you said John Jones.
Wait, we said Conor and John Jones at the same time?
Earlier, and we already just did it again. That's actually more rare.
Hey.
But 3, 2, 1.
Conor
McGregor. Batty. 3, 2, 1. Cyril
Elliot
Gane.
Tapera.
3, 2, 1.
Brian
Patty the
Ortega.
Batty. Why do I keep saying the same fighters? 3, 2, 1.
Max Holloway.
3, 2, 1.
Benil
Rafael dos
Dariush.
Anjos. 3, 2, 1. Gilbert
Renato
Burns.
Marciano.
3, 2, 1. Ian
Kevin
Gary.
Holland.
3, 2, 1.
Gilbert Burns.
3, 2, 1.
Ian Gary. We said Ian Gary, Conor McGregor.
3, 2, 1. Sean
Ilya
O'Malley.
Topuria. We said
1. Kai Kara France. 3, 2, 1. Cyril
Shavkat
Gane.
Nurmagomedov.
3, 2, 1. Shui
Khamzat
Tai
Chimaev.
Tuivasa. 3, 2, 1.
Merab
Patreon.
Dvalishvili.
3, 2, 1.
Miab
Samir
Dvalishvili.
3, 2, 1.
John
Patreon.
Jones.
3, 2, 1. Conor McGregor. 3, 2, 1.
Tom
John
Aspinall.
Jones. 3, 2, 1. Sergey
Tom Aspinall.
Popovich. 3, 2, 1. John Jones.
Again.
Guys, we did it random. Let's go. That's been Game
All right.
Night Fight Geeks, guys.
Game night. We don't know what to make of it, but it was fun. It was episode 66, and
Let us know if you
we're
want more
here for the
game nights.
grind. It's
Yeah,
spring
we
break.
should do
We're going to
game night.
Miami.
Let's
Psych.
go. Let's go.
We'll see you guys in episode 67 for real this time.
Peace out.
So have a great day.